everyone and welcome to our channel. Our today's topic of discussion is about why diabetes patients must avoid hidden sugars. Now most of us can identify with sweets, mithais, chocolates and ice creams as having added sugars. But what about the less obvious sources? Some foods that most of us consider as healthy may actually have a lot of added sugars in it. These are nothing but hidden sugars. Hidden sugars are ingredients in your foods and drink, and although they are not seen as sugars but can still have a lot of sugar in it, and this can make it difficult for people who are struggling to manage their blood sugar levels. So knowing where these sugars may be hidden can help you manage the blood sugar levels and also maintain healthy body weight and avoid long-term complications associated with it. So let us simply understand how to identify these hidden sugars in your diet or food items. Now the simple way to identify hidden sugars in your food items is by looking at the ingredient list mentioned on the nutrition label. Now look for ingredients like syrup. It could be corn syrup, it could be rice syrup or liquid glucose. Then there are ingredient names that ends with the word OSE. These include fructose, dextrose, maltose, sucrose. Now sugar specified as raw sugars, brown sugars, confectionery sugars, coconut sugars can also have a lot of sugar in it. Other examples of added sugar include fruit nectars, maltodextrin, honey, jaggery, agave, molasses and concentrates of juices. So these are all types of sugars and can eventually affect your blood sugar levels. Thus be careful while buying these products while having one or two of these ingredients in them. Now let us check some of the most commonly consumed food items that can contain hidden sugars. The most commonly being sauces and ketchups. Now most of the tomato-based ketchups and sauces like BBQ sauce, pasta sauce, dips like mayonnaise, ready-to-eat pickles and chutneys can have a lot of added sugars in it. A tablespoon of ketchup can contain almost 7.8 grams of sugars, that is equal to about 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. Now next on the list are breakfast cereals and energy bars. Now breakfast cereals like cornflakes, muesli, especially the ones that are flavored with dry fruits can have a lot of added sugars. Now energy bar, protein bar can also have a lot of hidden sugars in the form of corn syrup, fructose and liquid glucose. Then all the forms of fruit juices and energy drinks can also be loaded with a lot of sugars in it. Next we have the health drinks. Now malted drinks, protein powders that are generally added to milk can have a lot of sugars added in it. Probiotic drinks that are available in small bottles meant for gut health can also have a lot of sugars added in it. Now a small bottle of 65 ml has sugars as high as 9.5 grams of sugar, which is equal to 2 teaspoons of sugar. So it is important that you check the content before purchasing these products. Then there are flavored yogurts that can also have a lot of added sugar. One serving or 1 cup of flavored yogurt can have sugar as high as 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of sugar. So let us learn how to reduce the intake of added sugars from the diet. First is to read the nutrition label. Now check the ingredient list and nutrition facts before buying any food product. Choose food products with 5% or less than 5% of added sugars. If you're selecting a breakfast cereal, choose the ones that are plain variety in place of the flavored ones or the ones that have added dried fruits to it. Use homemade curries and gravies for cooking instead of the processed sauces and ketchups. So when sugar cravings hit, choose unsweetened dried fruits or fresh fruits in place of energy bars or packaged fruit juices. Consuming a diet high in whole foods and low in processed foods is the best way to avoid added sugars. By being mindful in hidden sugars and making healthy choice, people with diabetes can manage their blood sugar levels and improve their overall health and well-being. To know more about chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, lung disease, gastric disorders, as well as brain and nerve disorders, send hi on WhatsApp to 8451 05 8451. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel.